Got the summer on lock. Big 3 on Fox.
My guy. Big fan. I'm a big fan. I appreciate that, baby. Man, that's so cool, man. All right, love. All right, homie.
25-22, three-headed monsters leading 3's company. And here's Michael Rappaport.
Rashard, you're having another fantastic game so far. I'm going to ask you point blank. Are you the best player in this league?
Nah, it's a lot of good players in this league. Man, we only up by 3 points, so I thought we missed a lot of shots early on. We got to get it going on offense, but keep playing defense.
How does it feel to be playing in front of sold-out arena after sold-out arena every single week for the Big 3 this summer?
It's unreal because it's only half-court basketball, and these fans are coming out and giving the Big 3 a lot of support. You know, we loving it. I think the players getting better every weekend, so it's great.
Have a great second half, guys.
All right, thank you very much. It's just an electric crowd here at the Pavilion on the campus of the University of Illinois, Chicago. So we start the second half. Three-headed monsters up by 3. Abdul Rauf. And there's that cat-like quickness by Mahmoud. Owens. Spinning, kicking, DeMar Johnson 3.
DeMar just can't find the stroke. He had some open shots, and that time AI thought that Andre Owens on the spin move had the shot himself.
Abdul Rauf.
2 seconds, 2 seconds.
As the shot clock expires, no. Owens for 3. No. Sweetney with the offensive rebound. Johnson deep. Good.
And 1. Hey, you gotta see that, bro. You ain't see that smack on the way out.
DeMar Johnson makes it a 27-24 game.
He hit the ball.
Now Kwame Brown. Off the glass and in. Plus the foul.
Kwame, 2 dribbles, isolation inside. Sweeney not able to get it, and DeMar finally seeing the ball go through and also wanted a foul.
Kwame Brown 0 for 3 from the free throw line. He baked it in straight away.
It too, and he pumped his fist like, yeah.
He'll take it.
Maybe you should start shooting it like that. It might go in. Maybe the percentage might be a little higher.
Sweetney. And 1.
That flopping ass. Get your big ass up. You too big for that. Your big ass up.
So Sweets at the free throw line. He's looking to get one to stay down. Mike Sweetney. Can't lay it in.
Opportunities. You're struggling as a team. It's all those little things, Gus. The offensive rebounds you give up, the missed shots at the free throw line, the little turnovers.
Gary Payton. Abdul Rauf turns the corner, pulls up. And he makes this a 32-26 game.
The defense that time, Sweetney really couldn't stay with Mahmoud after about the 3rd dribble.
Mark Johnson inside Sweetney with the drop step, pump fake, double pump fake, off the glass, no, but a foul.
Mahmoud patiently using the screen, knowing Sweetney couldn't stay with him, probably anticipating a drive, able to pull up, going to his right. Saw a lot of that, giving guys the business back at LSU, but also National Basketball Association.
Sweetney at the line for 2 points. He's 1 of 3.
There you go,
and
Mike.
He gets that one to stay down.
One time, company.
32-28.
One at a time.
Hard-fought game, defensive-minded game. Abdul Rauf runs a pick and roll with Lewis, steps back. Crossed him over, pulls up. And Lewis there for the follow.
And that's all on Owens that time. He got hit on the pick, which is okay. But now you have responsibility for Rashard Lewis, which he turned his back, and Rashard was able to sneak in and get an easy 2.
Lewis with 14 points and 7 rebounds. Johnson trying to free himself. Abdul-Rauf again, down the lane. Finds a cutting Lewis, extra pass, Brown, and foul.
Hey, good foul, good foul.
Gary Payton calls a timeout for the three-headed monsters. Let's go to Rachel Bonetta.
Thanks, Gus. I am here with Glenn Big Baby Davis, who's got the dance moves, and he just proved it to me. Hey, I saw you talking to Brian Scalabrine earlier, and he was asking you, what is it going to take to get you out there?
You know what? This is a great thing they got going, man. I didn't know how big and just how much energy, man. I would love to play in this. This is awesome.
Okay, you heard it here first. So who would be on your team? The dream team, dream Big 3 for you.
Oh, man, I got to go with, Nate Robinson. Got to go with Nate Robinson. And then I'm going to pick Kendrick Perkins.
Okay, I like that. Thank you so much. You keep dancing, dude. You're a great dancer. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you very much. Well, the trading deadline is tonight at 9 p.m. Maybe they can get Big Baby signed up between now and then. Looks like he's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, he does. But if you want that 3, you ain't getting no buckets with those 3. Only buckets you getting is Nate Robinson. You're getting a lot of fouls with Big Baby and Kendrick.
And Tex.
What?
Inside Kwame Brown, yes, and 1. A lot of unselfish play on display for the three-headed monsters.
But more movement, Gus. This time a quick pick and roll. You get Kwame isolated on the backside. Mahmoud going up for a shot. But the opening to pass, but it was quick decision, quick move. Now you're able to get a shot.
Brown. 36-28. Thornton has not had an opportunity to get in rhythm offensively. Owens taken away by Rashard Lewis. Mahmoud dead on.
And how about the help? The weak side defensive rotation by Kwame Brown to get the shot block.
And a timeout called by Coach Iverson. Three-headed monsters up by 10 now, largest lead of the game. Still plenty to come from here in Chicago, Illinois. You're watching the Big 3 exclusively on FS1.
Start dropping 3s like trilogies, like companies, like PIGs. Got the summer on lock. Big 3 on Fox. Start dropping 3s like trilogies, like companies, like PIGs. Got the summer on lock. Big 3 on Fox.
Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. This is what 3-on-3 basketball is.
I'm watching you. I'm not looking at you. See what you just did?
Right.
We're curious. We like to see what people are looking at. I may look where I'm going. I may do this, and look, I may do this. I'm tricking you now with my head, my eyes, because now if I'm attacking you, you're like this. But now I'm like this. Your body relaxes. I'm timing my dribble and my step, and I'm gonna go up. You're eyeballing me. I'll look over your shoulder. Nobody's behind you. As soon as I see you do this, I'm timing it. So now you have a person on a string. A lot of people, we all have patterns. I want unpredictability to be my pattern.
In position to win the game with a 3.
Why not?
Why not? For the win.
38-28. Three-headed monsters. Week 5 here in Chicago.
And out of the timeout, Allen Iverson chose to go smaller, more of a 3-guard lineup with Thornton, Owens, and Hawkins. And Coach Gary Payton countered this small lineup.
Abdul-Rauf, Rashard Lewis, and Kareem Rush on the court for the three-headed monsters. Owens may have taken an elbow in the mouth. Looks like he's bleeding.
Head to face.
Owens looks like he'll go back into the locker room and they'll work on him.
Gus, and this is one of those situations, you're up 10, you're three-headed monster. Let's say you're in the playoff situation, you got a 10-point lead. What you don't want to do is start bailing the team out. What has gotten you the lead, which is putting the ball on the deck, you attack, you force the defense to respond instead of bailing them out with forced jump shots.
Abdul Rauf. Backdoor, nice play as Lewis throws the no-look pass to Mahmoud.
That's where it's at, Gus. Even though the shot clock was counting down, Rashard didn't panic, ran a quick pick and roll opposite what Mahmoud set in the pick. Now you get a layup out of it.
First team to 50 wins. You have to win by 2. Top of the arc, Thornton. He'll drive to the basket. Blocked from behind by Rashard Lewis. Saved by Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. Kareem Rush. 8 to shoot. Rush. Off the dribble. See if 3's company can put something together without their lead guard, Andre Owens, on the floor. Thornton. Now Lewis. He can get you easy baskets if he gets inside. Just like that.
And that even was easy for Rashard Lewis, even though he didn't have full control when it was down by his left leg, but able to bring it up, strength, and then finish with a soft touch, falling out of bounds.
10-0 run for 3's company. For the three-headed monsters. And now Hawkins stops the bleeding. 42 to 30. Inside Abdul Rauf, and that's goaltending. Count the basket.
I talked about right here, pretty good defense by Thornton, but better offense by Rashard Lewis, able to maintain the dribble. Then Hawkins inside over a smaller Mahmoud Abdul Rauf.
44 to 30. Three-headed monsters 6 points away. Hawkins. And throws it out of bounds.
Well, too much one-on-one. I mean, the difference being when three-headed monsters go on the run, Gus, it's movement, pick and roll, drop it inside, get a layup with 3's company. You revert back to just playing one-on-one.
Abdul Rauf, quick release, and good for 3. Chris Jackson would be proud.
No, he would be.
47 to 30, Thornton.
One-on-one again, Gus.
And Rush foul from behind. Point game for the three-headed monsters. A three-pointer ends it. And you have 3 guys, if you look at their team, that can really shoot it. Rush going to the line for 2.
How about Kareem Rush? Not only a basketball player, Gus, you talked about Pin the Pad. He's a singer. He has an album out.
Wow.
Rebirth for the Renaissance Man. Pretty good, too.
For the win. Maybe we could collab on some things, you know.
Oh, so you gonna come in, once you write the hook, and you come in and provide some bars, and he does the R&B part.
That's right.
That's definitely gonna be the rebirth right there. I can tell you that if that happens.
Baseline. Mahmoud Abdul Rauf is really playing well.
Invite me to the studio that day too.
That's right. 49 to 30, 17 points for Abdul Rauf. Point game for the three-headed monsters. In green, Hawkins drives on Lewis, gets him in the air. Double clutch off the glass and in. 49 to 32. Sweet Lou. Abdul Rauf can end it right here. Turns, stops, fires. Ball game. Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. (51-32). The three-headed monsters improved to 4-1. So it's Trilogy, Power, and the three-headed monsters, top 3 teams in the Big 3.
Inch, I'm gonna feel you. Take my time. Take my time. You're a little too late. Bam. He told Thor, you know how long I've been doing this, my man? I got buckets on my resume, and right now it's my turn to provide this Chicago crowd with a little something, something.
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf finishes with 19 points and 8 rebounds. Lewis had 16. Here's Michael Rappaport.
I'm here with the Hall of Famer, the All-Star, and the birthday boy, 49 years young and still talking. Your guy, Jason Williams, White Chocolate, was texting me during the game. Wanted to see how you guys did. You pulled out this win. How did you feel about this win, Coach?
We started off a little slow, but then you see how we got it. We started making shots. I started getting a little butt in their little butts a little bit, but they did well, man. We're still rolling. I like the way we playing. We did great.
All right, well, happy birthday, Gary.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Mike.
Gus.
All right, coming up next, Steven Jackson leads the Killer Threes against Mike Bibby and the Ghost Ballers. This is the Big Three exclusively on FS1.
Got the summer on lock. Big 3 on Fox.